Everyone was hungover from last night's drinking. Bart never wanted to smell apple juice again. But after hearing this, Lisa sprayed apple juice all over Bart's face.
Pig in a blanket! Dad's underwear! Aunt Selma's leg!
Marge told them to be quiet. Lisa was curious about how she got drunk last night, even though she didn't drink alcohol. She said it was all because Homer had kissed her for 3 hours. Then she told everyone not to make a sound before the bowling celebration party. But that was still 5 hours away. So Homer suggested everyone watch TV together. Homer was bothered by the noise and started actively cleaning up the trash. At that moment, Wiggum happened to pass by. He saw that Homer hadn't sorted his garbage, so he had Lou write him a ticket.
$50? It used to cover 2 public nudities and a poop in the park.
Then Wiggum had Lou write another ticket for damaging municipal property.
What the hell?
Next, Homer received a third ticket for using profanity.
Oh, yeah.
Homer didn't understand when all these things had become illegal. Wiggum said it went into effect starting today, and the fines had to be paid immediately. Homer complained that the government was broke, so they were randomly fining and punishing ordinary citizens. Finally, Wiggum warned Homer that he had to pay a total of $950.
That's almost $1,000!
So Wiggum rounded it up and fined Homer another $50.
Wow, Homer, this year's only 11 hours old and it's already your annus horribilis.
Homer swallowed a fire stick raw and urgently needed water. The mischievous Bart handed him a bucket of lighter fluid. Homer started spewing fire non-stop. Angrily, he chased after Bart and gave him an education of love. The injured Homer put a cast on his tongue, and Bart wrote a word on it.
What does it say? Is it complimentary?
Yeah, sure, it's complimentary.
Weeks later, Homer removed the cast but unexpectedly found himself extremely sensitive to tastes. He tried a lemon-flavored candy, and the sourness was so intense that his face seemed to contort beyond recognition. Helpless, Homer went for a checkup and learned that he had grown new taste buds, making him abnormally sensitive to the flavor of anything. Surprisingly, the food Lisa brought from the cafeteria was just right, so Homer went to the cafeteria, but since he had no money, he could only serve meals to the students.
Like last week when you crawled into bed with me and Mommy?
Feeling hot, Homer took off his pants, which made the students burst into laughter. This made Bart feel extremely embarrassed. Just then, Homer, who had finally eaten, started chatting, and Bart walked over in dissatisfaction.
Dad, do you have to hang out at my school? It's bad enough I have to be here 3 days a week.
Homer walked away sadly. Coincidentally, a parent came to show off to him. He looked at Bart with great distress. And his daughter Lisa was also being excluded, leaving him with a major headache.
Oh my God. My son's a loser and my daughter's a loner.
Homer put Lisa in the car like a Tetris block. Then he also squeezed Bart in by fitting him into the gaps. Finally, he put both Maggie and Marge in as well.
Perfect!
But there's no room for you.
No!
So Homer asked the muscle man if he could give him a ride home. The muscle man immediately agreed. He planned to carry Homer using a giant baby carrier. Then he picked up Homer and put him in the giant baby carrier.
Your heartbeat is so soothing.
Shh, time for sleep, little fatso.
At this moment, Bart suddenly smelled that Maggie had pooped in her diaper.
Jeez Louise!
Marge immediately took Maggie to Apu's convenience store. She asked Apu where the restroom was, but Apu said the restroom was not open to customers. If it was urgent, they could only go to the restroom across the street. Marge let Apu smell Maggie. Apu said this was the most pungent smell he had ever encountered. Now, Apu had no choice but to take them to a secret restroom. He told Marge these signs were just a front. The restroom here was safe to use. Soon Marge finished taking care of Maggie. Just as they were about to leave, they encountered an armed robber. The robber snatched Marge's bag. Marge quickly said there were only diapers in the bag, no wallet.
What?
Marge also pleaded with the robber to let them go.
Shut up!
Finally, the robber threw away the bag in his hands. Then he grabbed the necklace from Marge's neck and ran away. Marge panicked and brought Maggie back to the car.
Come on, Mom, let's go. Mom? Are you okay?